What's up, Scorpio? And welcome to my channel. I hope all of my beautiful, powerful, and handsome Scorpios out there are doing well. So, Scorpio, we're going to pull from the I Am Thankful deck. And we're going to see what should we be thankful for in 2022 going into 2023, okay? A lot of us has been through a lot of things, you know what I'm saying, in 2022, okay? And we just need to see, even though we had a lot of challenges and obstacles and things come our way, what should we still be thankful for, okay? So, if anything resonates for you, Scorpio, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel, comment, you know what I'm saying, let Blue Flame know what's going on. And also, if you're interested in a personal, my email will be in the description box below, Scorpio, okay? So, let's go ahead and get into this reading. All right, Scorpio, so the first card we have is life, okay? Scorpio, you know, tomorrow is not promised to none of us, okay? So I feel like going into 2023, we should just be thankful for being alive, you know, being able to see another year, okay? There's a lot of people that lost their lives, you know, this year. A lot of us lost some close ones, some family members close to us, okay? So even though we may not have a lot to be thankful for, you may feel like you don't have a lot to be thankful for, being thankful for being alive and just having life, Scorpio, that's a lot within itself, okay? Then we also have not being afraid to change, okay? Scorpio, 2022, I feel like was the changes. You know, we went through and experienced a lot of things, but it was only for us to make changes for the best, okay? I feel like that anything that we experienced, it wasn't to hurt us. It was only to help us. Now, during that time, you know, when we experienced these things, we may not have looked at it as being a positive thing. But I feel like because we were not afraid to change, we weren't afraid to step outside the box, do something new, try something new. I know this is definitely for me, Scorpio, okay? Me putting myself out there this year, you know, starting my channel, now putting my face out there. Like, those were things, Scorpio, I was afraid to do, but I didn't stop. You know what I'm saying? I continued to go and I didn't let my fear get in the way, okay? So I feel like, Scorpio, those changes or whatever that you went through in 2022, okay, those changes were for the best, okay? And be proud of yourself for not being afraid to change. All right, messages for my Scorpios. What should we be thankful for, Spirit, going into 2023? Okay, the ability to let go. Okay, a lot of us in 2022, baby, we learned some lessons or Spirit revealed some things about us. Okay, we learned a lot of lessons and Spirit revealed some things about other people to us, Scorpio, okay? That once those things were revealed, we had no choice but to let those things go, okay? So I feel like in 2022, Scorpio, we let a lot of things go, and I feel like it was meant to let go because those people, Scorpio, they were not meant to go with us on this journey. Whatever we're going to be doing in 2023, baby, we're going to be doing it all by ourselves, okay? So we had to let a lot of people go, a lot of situations go, family members, friends. We had to do a lot of things and letting go this year so we wouldn't carry those burdens, those same negative energies into this brand new year, baby, okay? All right, messages for my Scorpios. What should my Scorpios be thankful for? I love you, Scorpio. If anybody told you today, baby, they love you, let Blue Flame say I do. Then we have, okay, for my new career and job. Yeah, Scorpio, this is definitely resonating with me. Scorpio, some of you guys, you got new careers, okay? You started new jobs this year, okay? And if you have not started yet, you will be starting something new in 2023. But I feel like this year you should be thankful for that new job, that new career, okay? This is a new job that I'm starting, okay? And I'm definitely thankful, okay? So Scorpio in 2023, baby, or now Scorpio, we're going to be thankful for those new jobs and careers that we started in 2022 because that's going to push us forward, baby, in 2023, okay? We're about to be doing some major things. Let me get a little sip of water here. Hold on. All right, messages from my Scorpio, Spirit. What else should we be thankful for, Spirit? What should my Scorpios be thankful for? All right, the ability to manifest. Okay, so a lot of us, we learned, Scorpio. Now, if you have not been manifesting, please take the information that you have learned about manifestations in 2023, okay? But I feel like a lot of us have learned that we do have the ability to manifest, okay? And a lot of us have been working on manifesting a lot of things in our life. Manifesting love, manifesting career, jobs, finances, all those things, Scorpio. Whatever, new houses, cars, better health, you know, better situations, letting go. We've been manifesting a lot of things, Scorpio, and you learned that you have the ability to manifest, okay? So be thankful. And if you ain't tapped in, baby, what are you waiting for? Okay, self-acceptance, okay? A lot of us have learned to accept ourselves, Scorpio, for who we are, okay? We're learning that we don't have to please other people, you know what I'm saying? We can just be thankful, be happy with being the person that we are, okay? So in 2022, baby, you learn to accept yourself for who you are. Don't allow other people to change you or try to change who you are, okay? You're different for a reason, Scorpio. Then we also have the ability to love or the ability to love again, okay? So I feel like, Scorpio, some of the things that we went through this year, it was only to open us up, to allow us to be able to love, okay? A lot of us going to have new love that's going to be coming in 2023, okay? And a lot of us went through a lot of things when we dealt with love. You know, we went through a lot of heartache and a lot of pain. But I feel like those things that we went through, Scorpio, it was only to make us better, okay? Sometimes you have to see people for who they really are, to let go of those situations so that real love can come in, okay? So I feel like, Scorpio, going into this new year, we're going to be thankful for that ability to love again. A lot of us are going to meet someone new and they're going to open us up and be like, man, I'm glad I let go of that person from the past that didn't want to love me. You know what I'm saying? All right, messages for my Scorpios. What else should we be thankful for? Okay, being an example. Okay, a lot of you guys, you have stepped into maybe some type of leadership role. And it's like whatever you're doing, you're being an example to other people. Okay, people are looking up to you, Scorpio. You made yourself, you know, an inspiration, or it's like you inspired people, maybe through your words, your talents, your gifts. Okay, so be thankful, Scorpio, that this year and going into next year, okay, you are an example. People are going to be looking up to you. Okay. All right, a couple more messages for my Scorpio spirit. What should we be thankful for? What should my Scorpios be thankful for? We have the things that I have accomplished and the things that I will accomplish in the future. All right now, Scorpio. So going into 2023, baby, be thankful for those things that you have accomplished this year. Now, if you did not accomplish everything, Scorpio, that you were wanting to accomplish, it's okay, because you still have a whole new year to accomplish it. And if you did not accomplish those things, Scorpio, just know in the future, baby, you're about to accomplish some big things going into this new year, okay? All right, a couple more messages from my Scorpios, and then we're going to see what lessons we learned, okay? All right, Scorpio, we have learning that love don't cost a thing, okay? Some of us, Scorpio, you know, we providers, you know, women, we be in our masculine energy sometimes, you know, and we've had to be the caretaker and the nurturer and the provider. But also men and women, you know, we had to learn that when you love someone, it's not a financial love. You know what I'm saying? We have to learn that love is financial. Love is unconditional. You know, when you love someone and someone loves you, it shouldn't be based on conditions, what you can do for them financially, how you can do this and how that you can do that, okay? Love is love. Someone's going to love you, Scorpio, because they love you, not because you taking care of them financially, you're doing this and doing that, okay? So this year, Scorpio, you guys learned that love don't cost a thing, okay? It shouldn't cost you anything to love somebody. You know what I'm saying? If it costs you $700 to love somebody, I tell you, Scorpio, that ain't the type of love I want, okay? All right, one more message, Scorpio, and we're going to look at these lessons. Messages from my Scorpios. What should we be thankful for? My relationships. Okay, so some of you guys this year, you may have made some new friends, you know, met your soul tribe, okay? But there were some relationships, Scorpio, that you built this year, okay? And you should be thankful for those relationships, because these are people, Scorpio, I feel like that you can really count on and depend on. Now, it may only be one person, Scorpio, and that's fine. You know, but as long as it's someone, Scorpio, okay? Some relationship or relationships that you have built this year. All right, now let's look at the lesson, Spirit. What lessons have we learned in 2022 that's going to help us in 2023? I love you, Scorpio. All right, Spirit. What messages have my Scorpios learned in 2022 that we can carry into 2023? Messages for my Scorpios. I'm going to shuffle y'all. What lessons have my Scorpios learned, Spirit, in 2022 that we can carry into 2023? All right, messages from my Scorpios. What lessons have we learned? Failure. Scorpio, we understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn, okay? So in the past, Scorpio, we could have considered ourselves as failures, or people even told us that we were failures because we didn't understand that all those mistakes, Scorpio, that we made, those were just lessons for us, okay? Those were giving us opportunities to learn, Scorpio, so that we wouldn't continue to make those same mistakes over and over and over and over again, okay? So I feel like, Scorpio, going into 2023, you're going to know that you're not a failure. Just because you didn't succeed in something, just because things did not work out the way that you wanted to, Scorpio, those situations, those people, those were just opportunities to learn, okay? So you're going to look at those opportunities and those challenges and obstacles. It's just opportunities to learn going into 2023, baby, okay? All right, messages for my Scorpios. Tell me, what have my Scorpios learned? What have we learned in 2022, Spirit, that we can take into this next year? Messages for my Scorpio, Spirit. What lessons have we learned? All right, Scorpio, we have acceptance. There go that acceptance again, okay? We have learned, Scorpio, to accept the things that we cannot change, okay? If we've made mistakes in the past, Scorpio, we know we can't turn back the hands of time and go back and change those mistakes, okay? Even though we wish we could, we know that we can, okay? So I feel like listening to our intuition now, okay? I feel like in 2023, we're going to be listening to our intuition, and our crown chakra is going to be more open. And we're going to learn, Scorpio, that those mistakes, those things, I feel like those lessons, everything, I feel like, Scorpio, we're going to look at life is more as a lesson now, instead of of it just being bad times and challenges. Like, we're going to be like, all right, Lord, what lesson is there for me to learn this time, okay? So I feel like going into this new year, you're going to accept things that you're not a failure, for one. And then you're going to learn to accept things for what they are, okay? Learn that maybe some lessons or things that you go through are just opportunities to maybe change or to see things or do things differently. All right, messages for my Scorpio, Spirit. Tell us more. What lessons? All right, indecision, okay? Scorpio, I feel like in the past we couldn't make up our mind because we were not following our intuition. Remember, I just said, okay, I'm using my intuition in all aspects of life. And I feel like in the past, it was hard for us to make decisions. It was hard for us to listen to our intuition because, we were not using our intuition, okay? We were looking at ourselves as failures and thinking about ourselves in negative ways, okay? But I feel like going into this new year, like I said earlier, our crown chakra and our third eye chakra, baby, is about to be on point. And we're going to start, Scorpio, in this new year using our intuition in all aspects of our life, with our finances, with our kids, with our families, with our friends. When it comes to love, we're going to start using our intuition more so that we don't have to be indecisive, okay? It won't be hard for us to make decisions, make the choices, seeing things for what they really are, because we're going to be using our intuition, okay? All right, messages from my Scorpio, Spirit. What lessons have we learned? All right, Scorpio, we have grown, okay? Scorpio, going into 2023, okay, we're going to take this growth, the ways that we have evolved, okay, and we're going to continue to expand our minds, okay, and we're going to continue to be aware. We're going to, Scorpio, I feel like in the past, a lot of us, we was living in an illusion. I know I was, Scorpio. It's like we didn't see people and things for who they and what they truly were, okay? But I feel like, Scorpio, as we continue to grow, allow our mind and our conscience to expand, okay, we're going to become more aware. It ain't going to take us as long, Scorpio, like it did in the past to catch on to people, catch on to when people are trying to manipulate us, trying to control us, a lot of us try to do all those things, Scorpio, okay, because we have expanded, okay? We have grown now. We done elevated those things that got past us in the past, Scorpio. That shit ain't getting past us no more, baby. Our 16 is going to be lit. We going to be like, that's so Scorpio in this mud. Do you hear me? All right, messages from my Scorpios. What lessons have we learned, Spirit? We have doubt, okay? Scorpio, we have learned to let go of control. And as we let go of control, Scorpio, we have learned that we don't need to know all the damn answers. Y'all know, Scorpio, we the type, we want to know, well, why this happened and when this going to happen. Like, going into this new year, we're going to release that need to know all the answers, and we're going to let God take control. You know what I'm saying? We're going to let God be the driver of our life. We're going to let him take this wheel right here, okay? Jesus take the wheel. Jesus going to take this wheel in 2023, okay? And we're going to release the needs to know all the answers. We're going to turn our faith, we're going to turn our trust into God, okay? And we're going to allow him to show us the way, okay? We're going to take ourselves out the situation and let God be the ruler here, okay? All right, now, especially when it comes to love, Scorpio, with that green, okay? All right, a couple more messages here, Spirit. What lessons will we take into 2023, Spirit? Messages for my Scorpios. Judgment. Scorpio, I feel like a lot of us, especially that's like on journeys, spiritual journeys, twin flame journeys with our soulmates, journey with our husband, wives, okay? We're understanding, Scorpio, that everyone has their own path. I got a path, you got a path, you got a path, they got a path, right? And we understand, Scorpio, that all of our paths are different. Sometimes, Scorpio, being with someone, you may have to separate from this person and come back together again when your path realigns, okay? Sometimes, Scorpio, I feel like this year for a lot of us, especially that separated from our twins, people that we really love, okay, we have to understand that we're on two separate paths, okay? We're on the same path because that's our divine counterpart, or that's our husband or wife or whomever, but at the same time, we each have our own lives, okay? And God has something planned or in store for each one of us, right? So we have to understand that our masculines, they have their own path that they have to go on, okay? And once they complete their path, once they learn their lessons and whatever else, then we can come into union. We have to learn that we have to separate ourselves from our friends, okay? They're on one path and we're on another, okay? And I feel like a lot of us, the path that God has for us, really right now, Scorpio, ain't nobody gonna be on that path but us, okay? A lot of us, we about to be by ourselves for a while because that's how God wants us to be, okay? What he about to bring to us, baby, ain't nobody else supposed to be there. They can't come with us where we going, okay? So we have to learn, Scorpio, to not judge. We have to learn that just because our counterparts and people that we were with, because they weren't growing and elevated at the same time that we were, we have to understand they got their own unique path, and with their path, Scorpio, is going to come their own unique challenges. Just like on our path, okay? We're going to have our own unique challenges, okay? But as we complete these challenges, as we grow and learn, baby, everything is going to be what? Okay. All right, Scorpio, that's all I have for you guys. I love you guys. And if anybody told you today, Scorpio, they love you, let me be the first to say, okay? Scorpio, I hope you guys have a happy new year, and we will see you guys later. I love you, Scorpio, and stay blessed.